Alright, gang, we're getting this started. Let me go and pull up the YouTube data. Okay. Post made. Sharing of post. Shared. Chat is up. Notify the doc, then we'll be ready to go. Alright. Let's get started. $40. We have clocked some time into this. I think we have to reopen the doors. Face illusion. Hold to left lane a lot. Enter from the east. Oh, okay, so I don't have to. Awesome. Alright, alright, alright. Also make sure everyone's... Yeah, looks like everyone's at their backs on P and stuff. That's what I'm going to do. Forgive me, gang, I don't have a good memory. Really living up to that part. Yeah, it is. Let's do some switch shenanigans just to get what we want to do. Let's go! Alright. Who do I want out? Oh, he's coming out. Sure, we'll try this for funsies. Hey, Doc. Been enjoying my my vacationing so far. Probably saw on Facebook and the text I sent you. Made some homemade cinnamon rolls earlier today. Enjoyed some movies. Now kicking back and playing some good old-fashioned Shining Holy Ark while this here mummy does not put me to sleep. Because he just does not know. What's the doc been up to tonight? Trying to hurt Melody. And it's just awful. Oh. Oh shit. There we go. Well, that sounds nice, Doc. Yeah, I got a bunch of my Thanksgiving shopping done for what I was gonna cook. Then I used a bunch of flour to make my cinnamon rolls. Hey, I found a shard. I used a bunch of flour making the rolls, so I'll probably have to do more shopping before I do cooking for realsies. This is a different one. Oh, that's how we're doing it. Okay. I am less than pleased with all of these things. Alright. Everyone gets damaged. Yay! Well, that was only a mildly effective sleep. Sup, Holston? Yes, biscuits? Biscuits are surprisingly easy. Are you doing drop biscuits or are you doing rolled out biscuits? Let's see. So what do you usually do? Like cornbread? Come on, Rhodey. You gotta get your game up on this. We'll try it one more time. Man! You keep missing with that sleep. Yeah, of course he does. You had 3 chances to put that guy to sleep, and you effed them all up, Rhodey. Yeah, it's gonna be butterier too. Yeah, words. Well, that's nice of him. The PSP collection grows. Yeah, feels great, doesn't it? If you were playing more Sega Saturn, then it'd be just absolutely perfect. Turbo Boots? I can be Turbo Man! I have no idea what Turbo Man's catchphrase was. It's turbo time? The way through this, I don't know yet. Okay. Holy shit! These guys are gonna ruin me. Okay. Sports. Let's see if we can put these guys to sleep, because these guys are going to hit me really hard. Yes! Ha! Assholes! I don't want to start getting guys put to sleep and decrease the number of actions I can take. I just have everyone attack so I can save my MP a little bit. Great! Let's see if I can do this one more time. Oh, so now I just get one of them. So I don't want two of them casting sleep in my party. Man, they are hating on Melody. Hate, hate, hate. potions. Yeah. Yes, I do. Turbo boots. They make you go fast. Oh, but who do I want to go fast? I think I want Lisa to go fast. Lisa's speed is garbage. Great, now I feel better. Yeah. That's what I needed. God dang illusions. I did another switch. God dang illusions. Yeah, we got one of them. Ooh. Dude, the speed boost you still last to go. Man, I don't know why you didn't get no Sony stuff sooner. You're too busy doing Lord knows what. Take out them revenants first. I tried to tell you how good the Vita was. By the way, you want to get a good game for the Vita? Get Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush is a fantastic title. I had a lot of fun with it. Arthur does not feel your pain. Holly just keeps healing herself. Favorite Saturn game so far? That's a hard thing to ask. Oh man. I've played a lot of good Saturn games. It's usually hard for me to pick a favorite of much of anything. I got a lot of hours of fun out of Saturn Bomberman. Which that puts that up there. I mean, I'm really digging Shining. This has been great. D. Oh, best of levels again! D was I'm probably gonna do D every Halloween for a while. Because D's a very good Halloween game. I really dug it. It's a very quick play. The voice acting's awful, but the ambiance is fantastic. I like the general dark tone. Healing level 4? I didn't know there were 4 levels to healing. What's gonna happen? Let's see. Panzer Dragoon, like, Jesus. Panzer Dragoon's so good. Oh. So it's like, those are the games that come to mind. I like Knights. Honestly, probably didn't like Knights as much as the other games I've listed. There's nothing wrong with Knights, but Knights is very much like a hot path, memorize the level sort of game. And visually it's really creative and fun. But I just don't think the gameplay is quite as good as the other games I've named. Like, I still haven't played through Panzer Dragoon Saga, which I suspect I'm going to really like, because I like Panzer Dragoon and I like RPGs in the Saturn, so that's kind of an easy win. This takes me to the... let's see. I guess there's supposed to be a way for me to word something there. What the fuck's this? This looks like a magic user. If I had to guess. What the hell? Didn't put her to sleep. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon's fantastic. I like Virtual Cop 2. Virtual Cop 2 is great, because it's... Dang it. Oh, it's Naga, that's what it is. It's Naga. Oh fuck. He's gonna start hitting me. It's like Virtual Cop 2 is it's a quick and simple light gun game, but it has a lot of that Sega goodness. Particular game that does well. I find that line of thinking about a console generally like, I almost say wrong-headed, but more like, and this is the point, like, consoles themselves don't, like, magically do one genre better than another, right? Like, some of them, purely by virtue of either, like, controller or specific features, might lend itself better to a genre, like, you know, Xbox, when it's first doing online stuff, like, doing competitive online games, duh! Oh god. How fast is this gonna hurt? This doesn't look great. I won't die. Something that's strongly represented. Jeez. Make it ready first. With purely Western releases, I'm not sure, because I don't know what all was released in the West in the Saturn, right? I mean, I would certainly argue that overseas, you saw a lot of shumps and a lot of, That's some of fucking Mad Muscles? Jesus! Like, shumps got represented. There's some decent fighting games, like you have a lot of the big Capcom ports on there. RPGs, man. Like, you had a bunch of the Shining stuff, you had Panzer Dragoon Saga, you had Cul-de-Sac was a good, like, card game RPG sort of thing. You had some tactical games. What else was there? Crap. Oh yeah, and like, Dragon Force 1 and 2 came out in Japan. It's like, you had a lot of your traditional Japan support stuff. I guess I would say, I mean, one thing, just because it's a Sega platform, they had a lot of good ports of Sega racing games. Like, you saw, like, the Isle of Man TT game. Like, I've got 6 or 7 different Sega racing games, like Sega Rally, Daytona USA, Sega Touring Car. What else? There was some sort of racing game that specifically called out having announcers in the thing. There's more. No, there's more. Yeah, I'm blanking on it right now, but like, that was cool. A lot of Sega racing games. But maybe the best I could say is, if you look at popular Sega arcade games during the time in which the Saturn was out, it got ports of a lot of them. Like, you got Virtual On, you got Dynamite Cop, which was Die Hard Arcade. You had House of the Dead, you had a bunch of those racing games I just discussed. What other Sega arcade titles did they have? I guess you're talking about Sega racing games. They had Sonic R. Yeah, those are the ones that come to mind. Okay, do that. So there's a thing I should be able to do that I can't do yet to go down there. Ow. Fucks that up. Let's go, Hammer Ghoul. Brody, you're out. Basso, you're in. Let's hit this guy with swords till he dies. Till he fucking dies. I think there's any other like really good standout game from Saturn. I get to a point where I really gotta just like walk up to the shelf and look at it. And part of that's like I didn't appreciate it when I was younger, but that's pretty much a common thread with all the Sega platforms, is you're going to get ports of most of the Sega arcade games. That's pretty great. Like, the Master System even had, like, Shinobi and a bunch of that stuff. Space Harrier, Outrun. Genesis had a bunch of that, too. Saturn obviously did. Dreamcast. Dreamcast, you saw a lot of the AM2 stuff coming out for it. That's just always a part of Sega's business plan, I guess, is, you know, let's make arcade games that are big hits, put them over to our platforms as an incentive to get people on there, you know, get buy-in from our arcade fans, because we're good at making arcade games. So I just can't go down those because they're full of water. So, Doc, what's got your mind thinking about these sorts of considerations? Yeah, Basso! Shoulder check that guy. That's not good. Poor Basso. He was jealous because he shoulder checked you. I see. Jesus. Why are you hitting my guys so hard? Or Basso. Alright, Melody, get him back up! Bring his corpse out of the grave! Gotta do more dancing! Get up, Basso! This game is Shining the Holy Ark. It is a JRPG for the Sega Saturn. It's like one part dungeon crawler, one part JRPG. If you ever played Shining in the Darkness on Genesis, this is a sequel to it. And Shining in the Darkness was totally just a straight-up dungeon crawl. What we're doing right this second is healing after a fight, because, well, I didn't quite get my shit kicked in, but, you know, certainly had our fair share of bang-ups happening. Okay, nothing fancy there. Alright. Got another hole we can go down. Can't go on any of those stairs, which is a little bit annoying. It's gonna look nice. Let's go! Getting up in here, trying to surprise me. Let's wreck some fools. Firstly, that's not a word. Firstly, let's bring Basso back on. I want to get some of my high DPS out. Let's take out Merger first because he can blow fire, and I do not appreciate that. Actually, I will do take back that and bring Rhodey out. I want Rhodey to put him to sleep. Because he blows fire, doing damage to the entire party. Not great. So if I can put him to sleep, save ourselves some trouble. Meantime, let's get all of our folks buffed with speed and defense, so that way they can take a hit. Strategy! Kind of. Sweet. Put the guy to sleep I didn't worry about. That's ace. Good job, gang. Helping the party. Okay. You're not gonna hit Arthur like that. I'm not gonna fiddle fart around and try to put him to sleep again. I'm just gonna bring up Basso and just start doing DPS. Basso can take a couple hits. I can't feel bad that Basso got knocked out last fight. So let's fix that. I mean, Doc, if you want to, I'll probably watch if you do it in the morning. So I got Thanksgiving plans in the afternoon. I mean, I'm always up for watching a Madden stream, just saying. I don't want to volunteer your time, because that's on you. You're doing 1 point of damage to my healer? You are not doing your job very well, sir. The melody heals that 1 damage right up! Gotta play the boys on Thanksgiving. Holston, I have no idea what that means. Do you have like a big game against all the boys? Oh, Cowboys. I was thinking more, he's like, you gotta play them boys. The boys will be boys. They're always wrestling around with the football on Thanksgiving. I thought Dave was a Jewish mom. That's what that amounts to. They always getting into trouble. I'm gonna have to fight one of those things. I'm gonna wreck it. Alright, up to there. Looks like there's another potential path I could go. Yeah. We'll be able to go into that water eventually, and it's gonna be great. We'll go north first. Aha. I want to pull this lever. That's gonna pull up some stairs. Didn't OSU and Michigan usually play on Thanksgiving also? Or am I thinking that wrong? Also, I think whoever was asking if this game was sorely disappointed that it was Shining the Holy Ark because he is no longer watching. Sorry, buddy. I'm playing RPG. That's what I wanted. Right. What are your Thanksgiving plans anyway, Doc? Like you said you're cooking stuff, so I kind of assumed you're gonna be busy for part of the day. Ugh, excuse me. Doing the actual Thanksgiving meal and whatnot. Drew Bledsoe. Remember, you gotta practice some too if you're wanting to do what you're wanting to do. You know, you've been talking about wanting to practice in the past. There it is. Now you won't attack this trigger. That's cool. These critical attack animations are pretty great. Defend him! Don't... Murder doesn't need your help. Frickin' goobers. That's what happens when you buff him. He dies. Don't buff the murderer. Not gonna lie, staying home for Thanksgiving and then not doing anything is a fantastic idea. Even though it's only been the first day of the week, already I'm feeling good. I can kind of do things at my own pace and not be doing something, like not working towards a project or having to get something done. I just kind of do whatever. I hadn't had that for a while. Pretty much all my vacations this year have been going to someone else's thing for some other reason. And I had to be on. Nope. We're totally in like Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon mode where it's like, I'll just do whatever. Yeah, give me that coin. Alright, let's finish exploring this floor before we... You gotta steal some more souls? Is that what this is gonna be? Guilt spirit? Trying to guilt me? I'll keep these guys in. My motivation is Rhodey. I don't have to spend magic to res him if he dies. I'll try doing sleep once also just for funsies. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, whatever. Hey! Get fucked. But no, I'm not gonna lie, Doc, like, I had, like, tried to make something even remotely elaborate for months, like 4 months, or something outrageous. Like, getting to spend 4 or 5 hours in the kitchen just making something is a nice, easy pace. Just turn some classic game room, pour myself a drink, and make something. That's... I missed being able to do that. See if we can knock this guy out this turn. Yay! Okay. Go upstairs. That's a hole. There it is. Chest head? What are you doing here, chest head? He's just a silly bitch. Bring in Basso. Let's bust some heads in. I kind of think I might, each day this week, cook something different. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow yet, though. Like, I mean, obviously I got what I'm gonna do for Thanksgiving. Treasure chest is empty. That sounds badass! I bet you that goes to the dragon. I will equip that, because that ups breath. Breath is something Basso actually does. I could do cookies. Cookies is not a bad idea. I was thinking about cookies last night. And I was like, I'll see what ingredients I have in house, because I think I might have enough ingredients in house just to do cookies without having to go to the store. You can't hit Melody, she's too fast! I could do some sort of peanut butter cookie. I like me some peanut butter cookie. Oh! Or the Sam Bushman staple favorite cookie, chocolate chip oatmeal, which for some reason, which I still don't understand to this day, no store stocks. Everyone stocks frickin' raisin oatmeal. Nobody does chocolate chip oatmeal, the far superior cookie. I could do some of that, but I don't have any oatmeal, so I will have to go to the store for that. I will totally wreck some chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. Floated when she hit you twice! Because that's the kind of lady she is. Mage. I'm sorry, she's a summoner. Well, she doesn't summon. Well, she kind of has a summoning spell. The elemental thing, like, has a base. I don't know if that's actually summoning a creature, or that's just, like, a cool effect. Her title for her class is Summoner, though. That was awesome. Come on, that was cool. That was so cool. Yay. Blaze level 4. Need to take Blaze up to level 420. Well, that's certainly a gaggle of revenants. Hey, gang. You guys look like you're having a good time over there. Oh, that's awesome. Great. It's gonna be such a good fight. This is why Lisa needs to be faster, because she's my other support person. And she is the last to go always. Don't purchase it, don't purchase it, don't purchase it, don't purchase it. Hey, at least I get my support off. I'll take that. I'll totally take that. Rhodey, put somebody to sleep this time. I kinda need you to. Holy shit, Rhodey. You botched me 2 turns in a row. I'm about to just bring Basso out here because at least frickin' Basso will hit something and do more damage than you. You got one job, and that's to get these guys to sleep so they don't put us to sleep. And you're gonna screw all that up. Now Arthur's asleep. Rhodey's asleep. Can't switch out Arthur, so now I'm down a guy. So thanks a million, Rhodey. We're switching you out anyway. Yeah, that's okay, it matter. Alright guys, we gotta truck them. We gotta truck them. Oh, you're in. Truck away, guys. Arthur ain't gonna help you. Sweet. Okay. This is bad because, like, anyone I put in there, they haven't been buffed. Fuck, is it even worth? Forte, can you pull this off before you get killed? Apparently we can cast and get more out of this, yeah. Do that again, Forte. Hey, Arthur! Welcome back to the fight! You brought Forte the liability in because your ass is out. contributing as you have been, Arthur. Great. One of them now. One to go. There, Arthur, since you haven't done shit this whole fight, you can heal Forte. You get to be the healer. Forte, you get a melee fight. Should feel bad, Arthur. Should feel real bad. Yeah, Halson, when are we going to see more Golden Sun from you? Oh, I did not realize you were moving, sir. Well, congratulations, I hope. Real question is, did you guys manage to get bunk beds? Oh, shit, you bought a house. Now you're in SoCal, so I gotta imagine that wasn't cheap. Grants again on the house. Crap. Isn't Grants the top level white spell in PSO? Yeah. When it pauses like that, you know it's gonna be a monster. Doc's in there casting Grants against your house, which is ruder than you'd imagine, because Grants is an offensive spell. Thanks a lot, Doc. Big Grants. So, Halson, when are we gonna have a LAN party at your house now? God damn it, bought this house and Smaug's giving a shit. Get out of here, Smaug. Oh Jesus, is she? So she's gotta go overseas or something? Motherfucker. 12K of my gold! You know how I feel about gold getting stolen. I do not care for it. That's on top already. There's never anything in the chest. It's always just lies. Two of these ass clowns. Oh wait, this also means that Dave's gaming corner is going to become more than just a corner. Yes! Leaning hard in that sleep. Do something! Do something! Do more something! Yes! You did maximum somethings! Oh man. Oh man. Dave's gaming room. Can't wait. Also, it sounds like next week I should be getting an invoice to get oh shit. I should get an invoice to get there goes Lisa. There goes Arthur. Well, that's as I was saying, 4 souls got taken rudely. I got an invoice for the CG video module 3.0. So next week we should be getting that invoice so I can buy it. And it's gonna be $100, which is a little bit less than I expected, which is nice. Oh, at this point. No, I want to keep that. Just in case I don't want, like, Melody will res for free. Elf Mountain Keep. Where the elves go. I got one of these guys off the board. Go back to sleep the 3rd time. Yeah, I've been a lot to expect him to go sleep yet again. Eh, fuck it. Maybe it's a terrible mistake. Not if he's stunned. If he's stunned, that's a brilliant move on my part. There we go. Well, one, it's an external module, which I really like, so it means I don't have to do shit to the GameCube itself. And it should add nice HDMI 480p goodness. I have, like, F-Zero and a couple other games that really benefit. That'll probably motivate me to get, like, Sunshine and a couple others in the future. Make the GameCube do a little more. Although, the real boon, the true boon, I'll be able to use the Game Boy player with HDMI. That's pretty great. Also, the terms add 10 horsepower. Add 10 horsepower. Adds 10 horsepower. Now, Helson, at some point I might have to sync up with you about alternative softwares for running the Game Boy player, because I know you got some custom stuff you do so you don't get that annoying border that the official one puts in. I think you're using like a... I don't know if you're using a Game Shark, if you're using like a hacked memory card or something to do that. Oh god, Lisa got killed too, I forgot. Hey girl! Welcome back! So what's actually in the memory card slot then? Like, do I have to get a... like, it's some sort of weird SD card memory card slot adapter thing or something? Okay. Hopefully the action replays aren't too awful to get. I'm thinking like, for the Super Nintendo, for example, the action replay, it's not the cheapest thing, like it's not super expensive, but it has gone up because obviously they don't make them anymore, but people do use them for things. Oh, it's $14, that's it? Shit, okay. That's really surprising. Maybe, I guess there's not a market for it. Now, one thing I'm curious about, does the software offer full Super Game Boy support? That's where it's really at, is if I can do Super Game Boy games on my Game Boy player. Oh, that's cool. I want to get my borders on. My colors. And I think, like, there's Space Invaders, which actually has, like, a full Super Nintendo game in the cartridge. I mean, I don't know if that one will work or not, but kind of rad if it did. Got over here somehow. Better check that. Okay. Oops. That's what I wanted. Naga. You're supposed to go to sleep, Naga. Go to sleep. I don't think I regret this. Heavy DPS. You keep Rhodey in because Rhodey's crits can stun. He just has to actually crit. And we got a Mad Muscle. You gonna buff the Mad Muscle? Oh, you buff yourself. That's kind of a dumb idea. You want to buff Mad Muscle and get him just wrecking shit. Kill ya. So it's gonna happen, Naga. You did it wrong. I don't think there was any right way to do it. She was gonna die anyway. There you go. Oh, that's sweet of you, Huddleston. Thank you. I'll have to repay you somehow. Get you something nice. Something for the new game room. That way all the boys will be jealous. They'll say, who's that you got in there, Huddleston? level up? Weasel /4. Well, alright. We got more spinny discs. They're all spinny discs, aren't they? With offsets, they'll eventually get there. They all interconnect. That's the trick. Okay, I guess. That's a hole. Arthur, you better not have led me astray, man. You totally led me astray, you son of a bitch. Or did you? Or did you? He kind of did. So I don't know what's here. Can't do that. You're talking about the memory card format? Or are you talking about SD card format? Okay. I swear those formats aren't just backwards compatible or something. I'd probably look up on Wikipedia and see what exactly the deal is, but I'm sure it's like something hardware frequencies or something. Oh, thank God, I'm working. That's what Basso thinks you're taking his energy. Alright, thank you. I will do that. Wrong thing. I do suspect it'll be a bit before I actually use it, because I still have to get the hardware in, and that's going to take some time. But I mean, I guess I could still technically use the software with composite, just like, right? Like, what's the point? So I don't know how, like, this, again, it sounds like this guy's trying to get a batch of this hardware made through a manufacturer, so he's trying to work out this pipeline to get stuff out at a high volume. I have no idea what timing of that looks like. He's been reassuring people over and over again, this one's reinforced, it will not short out your GameCube. Which, I can understand why he's doing that, and I appreciate that. Another one, snowstorms. Hoping he would have killed him. Come on, gang, kill this guy. He's gonna keep snowstorming us. I know everyone's low on health. I also know we'll kill him. Yeah, I got a number of Game Boy Advance games I want to play. Like, similar to you, I've got I got all the Golden Sun games. I got Breath of Fire. Tales of Fantasia is one I do want to play. It's a little unfortunate how compressed the audio is on Tales of Fantasia. I mean, like, that's the GBA, right? And that's how we go back upstairs. Okay. That was the wrong one. Hi Naga, how are you? I'm good. What else do I have? I still have Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which I played a bunch of when it came out, and I never finished it. I had fun with it. Man, you didn't waste any time getting Mad Muscle out. Let's start on GBA. I think I've got another copy of Four Swords. So I used to have one and I lost it because I was an idiot somewhere. What else do I got? I have a number of RPGs. I don't know if I'm doing more or not. I have the original Advance Wars. I played that for a bit. I liked it alright. I never got hooked on it like I should have. I don't have any of the Final Fantasy Tactics games on GBA. It's lame, but like the aesthetics of it didn't attract me because I really liked the old storybook style of the PlayStation 1. And also I heard that like depending on the fight you're in, oh snap! Depending on the fight you're in, different rules apply, so you can't use certain characters or abilities, and that all sounded kind of annoying. So like I was a little lukewarm on the idea of playing Tactics Advance. I've also got a couple of the Final Fantasy Legend games on the original Game Boy. Those would be fun to play too. I've got that fishing game that I got when I was out in San Diego with you. Jesus Christ, more Mad Muscles. Gotta get rid of this novel. I have the original Dragon Warrior Monsters. I've also got Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 on the Game Boy Color. Dragon Warrior 3 on the Game Boy Color proper. I've got the 3 Harvest Moon games that came out on Game Boy Color. So like we got some RPGs on the Game Boy. I'm sorry, Halston, which game did you say looked better than Golden Sun? Since I listed like a bajillion games and I looked at the chat, my sense of timing's all off. Oh, dude, Harvest Moon 64 is so good. I bought that from a flea market or something. No, it was a game shop. I spent like $40 on it, but I'm like, I want a Harvest Moon game. It is really good. I only played it for a couple hours, but like that couple hours, I was like, this is a really cool game. Oh, yeah. Superstar Saga is just a lot of silly fun. And it does, like with the isometric point of view and stuff, like it is a bit reminiscent of how Golden Sun's set up in the towns and stuff, right? You get to do a bunch of jumping mechanics and stuff. And it was alright. Like, you do like simple platform puzzle solving. Like, there's a reason why they got a bunch of those games out. It was good. I mean, I'm obviously partial to Golden Sun because I love me some Sonic software planning, aka Camelot software planning. Like, I like a lot of their games. They're a really good development house. They make a bunch of these RPGs. They didn't just make the Game Boy Color Mario Golf RPG. They make Mario Golf in general. They make Mario Tennis in general. They make Mario Tennis. Like, they do a bunch of different kinds of games. They're some talented people. Sweet. Oh, this ass clown again. I'm trying to remember, all the sequels were DS or 3DS, right? The only one on Game Boy Advance was Superstar Saga? Okay. This really sleep stuff is not working like I want. That guy sleeps, I don't take a bunch of spark damage all the time. They might have. I have a 3DS, but I have not followed the 3DS titles as closely as an owner really should. I'm not sure, to be honest. He does not need more speed. But streaming... Oh, yeah. That's just always going to be an issue, though. I think in order to stream the 3DS, you gotta get like a custom hardware mod or something, right? Is essentially solder and rebuild your DS a bit. Like that's what people would do for Smash Brothers. They're streaming that shit over Bluetooth? I mean, I guess you can. I think that it's a bit of narrow bandwidth for doing a whole video stream. I guess I don't know what the resolution is of that screen either. guess like what I imagine, because I haven't actually looked it up, is he just had like a bunch of freaking wires soldered to the board to like a VGA thing or something, and he just plugging video wires straight in. Like, there you go. She's down 60. Okay, so got some areas left to explore. Looks like that for the DS. Okay. Like, I can see Wi-Fi, because I think Wi-Fi has a higher bandwidth. Like, it depends also, like, what kind of Wi-Fi you're using. Like a wireless B is going to be pretty low bandwidth. Wireless G's alright. Wireless N is pretty great. And I think there's... Oh, what's the other one? There's one newer than N now also. N had a lot of issues. Bluetooth is fine at short ranges. But I don't know what the bandwidth on Bluetooth is. Like, you can stream music on it, but like a whole video stream for 2 screens seems a bit much to me. Okay, so it's all over Wi-Fi. I wonder if there's any sort of compression done on the video, or if it's like a raw RGB, because like RGB is a lot of data. Usually you get like a JPEG compression or something. Bad Mess is going to be tearing some stuff up. Holy shit, Blazing with 4? I forgot you casted that. That probably is going to go quick around. just to get more MP. More and more MP becomes the bigger limiting factor than HP. Like, I can keep everyone standing, but I burn MP eventually because, you know, I gotta buff people, I gotta heal people and raise people. And there's a little bit of overlap with what characters can do, but there's not a tremendous amount. So you get a couple guys that are using up their MP, and that shit's gonna be gone. Like Lisa and Melody in this case are the big heavy users, because I got them buffing me every match just to keep from losing a bunch of health. I do kind of wish they'd do a DS solution for the television that wasn't like a hack on the Wi-Fi, but like an actual Nintendo product, kind of like the PlayStation TV. Like, it's a niche product, it would not sell well at all, but like some of these games, they're high quality enough that like playing on the big screen's fine. I like playing Donkey Kong on the Super Game Boy was really cool. And I imagine with the Game Boy Player, playing a bunch of these GBA RPGs would be really neat. And DS and 3DS both have a lot of cool games. Oh, Basel levels again! Oh, Jesus. This might be the fight that, forces me back to town. Alright, have a good night, Holston. Thanks for tuning in. I didn't really heal Lisa either, that's not good. Ooh. More mad muscles. Get out of here. Naga's out of the way. He's going to do too much damage. We can easily take him out. Put ourselves back on top. Oh, Doc, what do you have in the way of Game Boy stuff anyway? I don't even remember. Well, I guess I was thinking like Game Boy Color, and GBA. Madness Magic. You see that, Doc? Madness Magic. So it sounds like you don't have like a huge collection of Game Boy stuff. You only got like the 4 games. Made 40,000 coin going through that dungeon more. I'm gonna go grab something out of the kitchen real quick. I will be right back. Okay, mic's back on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I totally stepped away to eat another cinnamon roll. Well, I do not need more cinnamon roll. They're tasty. So, Doc, were you, like, what are your feelings on the Game Boy? Because I know growing up, I had the Game Boy Pocket, and that got me really jazzed about Game Boy in general. Eventually, I got a GBA. I know Andy had a Game Boy Color. Dave had the Game Gear. Like, I don't remember what you did for portable gaming goodness. Yeah, I remember you got that eventually. I'm more curious, like, I don't know, for me, I get really excited about the Game Boy, and some of it's because I grew up with it, and I got to experience, like, having these really little titles that end up being, like, really critical and fun games. So I seek that out in other Game Boy games. I don't know if there's an equivalent there for you or not, right? Like, yeah, you're kind of an adopted son to the Game Gear. Kind of the way I am with the Lynx, and honestly, me with the Game Gear too. Like, Dave had the Game Gear, but I didn't pay much attention to it. I mean, if that makes any sense at all. But you got Bomberman, and you had that Fuchsia Game Boy. Did you get any other games besides that? Okay. Okay. I was right over there too, wasn't I? More reverence. Oh, did you? Okay, I don't even remember. I had 6 or 7 solid titles on the Game Boy. Man, I liked that Game Boy Pocket. That was a good piece of hardware. Oh, I remember Amazing Sonic. I thought that looked so cool. Arthur seems really susceptible to sleep. I wonder if something we can do about that. Once that gets really old. Oh shit! That's some Strider shit right there. So, Doc, did you ever play through Axe Battler? The hit RPG on the Game Gear? Oh, I see. You should stream some more Game Gear stuff like that. 'Cause you did like Madden, but I don't think you've done any like the bigger titles that you own. The world needs to know what's good about Game Gear. Stairwell. Oh man, I forgot my ult today. You were talking that up before. Alright. God, they make you go all the way around in this frickin' dungeon. Unless you do it wrong, then you don't go all over. I see, I did the wrong thing. Is that where I want to go? Yeah. God blessed. I wonder if it took me so long to get through this floor. Alright. still got some area to explore. The reason why I back up, I said no, it's not going to put me where I went the first time anyway. I'll fight one of those things. It's going to be great. Place we already so. Would you say you like Metal Dungeons? It seemed like you did for a while, but then you kind of got lukewarm with it. Right. A little more like, I guess it was Final Fantasy 12 that did that? Where you'd set up macros? Howdy howdy, welcome to the stream. We are streaming Shining the Holy Ark for the Sega Saturn. That's one thing I would like to do more of too. It's like streaming some of my original Xbox games I got, because I got a lot of them. Yeah, I can see that, where you're looking at not quite anime, and you're like, feels forced. Like, anime can be kind of corny as it is, but like, you really want it done well, right? And you can kind of tell when it's a Western house doing it. Actually, there's a cool action RPG for Xbox, Sudokai I think is what it's called. I started playing that, and that was really cool. But I just... anything interesting here? Nope. Like, that was like you could fight in first person, I think was one of the big things with it. Is this gonna give me my next floor? I will pull this lever. Yep, there's my stairs. Where to put the stairs? Must have put them behind me. That's a hole. Is my path to the stairs surrounded by holes? That's not good. Maybe there's another trick here. Small. Figured I'd see if there's something there. I do not remember what Shattered Union is. You gotta help me out. Let's see. Let's use some of these items. So I've got... What's this? Increase attack value. I'm gonna give that to... let's give that to Basso. Basso actually doesn't hit as hard as I'd like him to. He has a runic brace and he hasn't given us anyone yet? Okay, we'll fix that in a moment. Defense. It's going on Forte, because Forte is way too squishy. Oh, okay. Tactics game, that's cool. Let's do a give. And Rhodey has this guy. Give it to Basso. Basso will exchange that for his life candle. Actually, here, you can take a clock key. I will equip this brace now. Alright, so I suspect... I'm gonna have to go down a hole. And you drop from the 4th floor down to get to that. So I'm wondering if I drop down here and that puts me in the position to get to the stairs I just dropped in? Or not. There's nothing for me. We got 1 up, 2 downstairs, which is what we had before. Huh. I wonder. Yeah, so that drops you. There's a trick to that floor that I don't have yet. Maybe there's another switch I gotta hit. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you meant. It was a kind of a wargaming sort of thing. This tower is full of illusion. Cowardly, cowardly illusion. Actually, I should look at what Madness does. I think I know what it does. I think it does the mesmerized effect that Rhodey's crit does. Clearly sleep's working out for me. Oh my god, Hunter the Wrecking. That's a game that takes some effort. That game does not forgive. I've got more than a couple Xbox games. I don't even think I've even played. Chicago Enforcers was a random game. I have a Hot Wheels game I haven't played. I'm just looking at my shelf. Golly. A bunch of the I got a bunch of the Microsoft sports games when that was big. Oh yeah. Hunter the Reckoning is a badass game, don't get me wrong. Man, it's one thing you get to the Xbox, there's some good games, there's some not good games. Oh! Doozies! That was cool. That was very ninja. You know, you're probably not wrong. Like, it took me a few tries, but I could beat the first one. Panzer Dragoon 1, like, and granted, I didn't beat it on the hardest difficulty, so I get the final ending. But, even so, like, it's a very manageable game once you understand the mechanics. And it takes some memorization. That's not horrendous, like, I don't know offhand what it takes to get through Hunter the Reckoning, because there's some tough-ass bosses in that. Yeah, you guys can get unmesmerized anytime. I'm pretty sure I also have Panzer Dragoon Order. Oh, you know what we gotta play more of? We gotta play more of Outrun 2. Outrun 2 is badass. That game's so good. And that's a game we could actually play online, which is really neat. I apologize to anybody on the stream who's watching a conversation not about this game while we're playing this game. It's not because I'm not engaged. I really like Shining the Holy Ark. It's a really fine RPG, and I'm having a good time. But this is how it goes when I'm talking to my friends and my family and stuff. We're playing an RPG, and it's just the water cooler. Come on in, you're like, this game's pretty cool. You're like, yeah, that game's cool. Did you ever play this console? Hell yeah, I did. That console's great. Etc., etc. Oh yeah, I have Blood Omen 2. I think I have Soul Reaver on Dreamcast. That was from Andy's old stack. Soul Reaver was cool. In controversial opinion time, another cool game is Ms. Pac-Man Maze Madness. That game was pretty neat. Alright, we're gonna check each of these endpoints. Let's see if any of these have switches we need to hit. Like, Maze Madness was a game that I picked up as a random grab from a game shop. And it's just part of that era of, like Hasbro Interactive Games that are trying to remake a bunch of... Oh, no, actually, that wasn't... It was that same era, but it wasn't Hasbro making it. That was just straight up Namco. But, like, Namco was trying to reinvent Pac-Man, right? And it was fun. I don't know if you ever played Maze Madness. Like, I got that more recently. When I picked it up, there it is. I picked it up more recently, and I played it, and I ended up playing it for like 4 hours. It's got a lot of your usual 3D platformer trope sort of things. I don't want rodeo. where you have your worlds, like you have the desert world, and you got the jungle world, and you're collecting MacGuffins along the way to unlock new levels and face bosses. But it's put together well. It's an enjoyable game. And it has fun with it because you're Pac-Man, or Ms. Pac-Man rather, but like, you got ghosts and things, you're like, I'm gonna eat all them power pellets, and you gotta collect all the fruits in each level. It's cool. It's designed well. And there's also, what is this? Any one-off characters showing up? Sure, they'll be famous. I have to double check. I don't remember if there's one-off characters in that or not. A series of games I am a bit nostalgic for are the Hasbro Interactive modernized arcade games, like your Missile Command, Centipede. God, what else do they do? Pong the Next Level is kind of awful. But a bunch of those, like, they were pretty decent games. Oh yeah, they did an Asteroids also. But like, that was right around, you know, turn of the century. And I remember when that buyout happened, and I remember playing those games, and that was cool. They never did one for Dig Dug, though. Like, Namco, they're doing a lot with Pac-Man, trying to make Pac-Man like their Sonic. I get that, but like, I also would love to see, I also would love to see just a little more Dig Dug. I like Dig Dug. Dig Dug's a legit game, man. That reminds me, I also gotta stream some more ColecoVision. I gotta fix the side buttons on my controllers, but like, I got Burger Time. I could be doing some Burger Time. I got a bunch. At this point, I probably got 15, maybe 20 different homebrew games on the ColecoVision. Like, I kind of ran wild with that. And ColecoVision's fun. I like ColecoVision. I said a lot of games to play. That's what it amounts to. Do yourself a favor, Internet. Get fewer games, because you're never going to get to play them all. I still have all my Odyssey 2 stuff I want to eventually stream out. Oh, did he? 65 Gamer Guy here, talking about Mappy on the ColecoVision. This game's pretty neat. You gotta run around as a mouse, and I think that's pretty fun. Trying to grab all that cheese can be pretty hard. Grind the cats often enough. But I still like it. I think it's a neat game. That's my 65 Gamer Guy impression. There you go. He is the most candid, sweetest man ever. There's not a nicer soul in this world than 65 Gamer Guy. See, they only need 50 health. Here, some big heals. That's 5 minutes on. Oh, did you see his review of, he did some golf game. And he starts talking about how he's not really that good at golf. Like, it is literally like you just sat down in the living room with him and he's just like, I'm just gonna start talking about whatever I can think of in relation to this game. You're like, okay man, we're gonna go on this journey together. We're gonna look at ColecoVision. Like, I couldn't bottle that and do that on purpose if I tried. Perfection. Then move. Do it. Move. Tried to egg on the statue to move, and he didn't. If I had $1 million, I'd buy all ColecoVision games. Bet you would, buddy. We'd be right there with you, too. Alright. So I'm gonna work my way counterclockwise around the circle, hitting all the endpoints, I think, just because that's how things are flowing. That was the wrong way. I'm gonna go up. That's a chest. Two I really gotta do, and I know I've said this before, like, I honestly need to sit down and learn enough Japanese to play through some of my import games I got. That's no small feat. That's a multi-year project. I got a lot of Japanese games I want to play. What you should do, Doc, is you should actually tally up a bill for how much money Mark from CGR has caused you to spend. And be like, this is because of you. Just like a look what you've done. Careful there hitting Basso. Basso hit back, and he'll hit back hard. What are you guys doing? You're stirring the pot? What are you thinking? That's Basso. He's a Dragon Knight. He will rip your head off. Guys are all buffed. What are you gonna do? You can't harm me. Now, have you had, what was it, Black Panther's the one that he got sent that he really liked? Oh shit, I know what else I gotta stream. I gotta stream Skies of Arcadia, because I started playing that and I haven't finished it. I don't think I'm through the first disc yet, but I'm like 15 hours into that, or 20 hours into it. I'm pretty far into Skies of Arcadia. You should see if you can find that beer somewhere when you're in Ohio. So it might be a Midwest or East Coast thing. Oh yeah, I do have to do that. I have unreleased content for the Soulstar strat guide because I was figuring out how to beat some of them levels. And it's cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. It is some Class A cheese. You have to that's like old school core games. You have to exploit the shit out of that. Okay. So I need to go around. There's a chest. guess I'll check this one here. Oh. You want to take all my strats? I do want to get back to doing edited content. I like doing edited content. It is time consuming to do though, that's the big limitation. Like, streaming's fun for hanging out, but like, I want to put edited content on the internet. There's not enough quality edited content about video games on the internet. There's a lot of content about video games edited on the internet. A lot of it's kind of garbage. Oh, that was a waste of sleep. But I want that to exist. I guess I forgot to cast my support spells? I only got one support off. Gods win. Oh, snack. Switch! Yeah, I hit it before. It'll cause something permanent to happen. I don't know what. Mostly because I'm an idiot. Oh. You jerk. Pew, 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 pew. Strat guide for Metal Dungeon. Sit there and watch the gameplay. Well, part of the reason why I was doing a strat guide also is because I remember like some of them old VHS strat guides that we'd watch. I'm like, man, you don't see those. Like, Until We Win was kind of cool about that. Right? Like, we'd watch that content, I'm like, you don't get enough of that on the internet. Like, you get, you'll get Let's Plays and streams and sometimes a FAQ or something, but never just someone's like, here's the tips you gotta do to master the flim flam blim blam. I'm like, I wanna know how to do the flim flam blim blam. Yeah! Let me put on my jean jacket and tell you all about it. Beating on old melody. Until he won was good. Until he won was really good. Because you had a good discussion around the deceptive simpleness of those NES games. And you got to see portions of the game that you might not otherwise see because you're not good at the game. And it wasn't taken from like a speedrunner or exploit gamer standpoint. It was from the guy who purposely kept it grounded. It was talking about, you know, if you're coming up and just playing an NES game because you're 8 or whatever, here's how you would have done it. And that's neat, right? It's approachable. And it had like that, until we win. That was a great mantra. Just like, you're gonna beat this game too. We're gonna play this game until we win. It's like not giving up. So yeah, I wish those parts were retained when he started doing the series again. So we kind of got away from that, right? Aura magic! Oh, he got beat up! I can hear that switch. I'm pressing a button. I walk over that. You're not fooling me. But Arthur's too dumb to look at it. Angel's Rope. That sounds nice. Hey, Melody wants to equip that. I might give it to Forte. Well, Melody's been clutch. Oh! Melody's the only one that can use it. Okay. How about that big door? Do you see that big door? That seems weird. That's what we're doing now. That was wrong. Hi, Naga. What's up? Naga, please. Let us battle with our battling sticks. Hey Mad Muscle, how you doing? Just beating up on Naga. Admittedly, I've been having quite a good time doing the use your word, Sam. Doing the RPG bit, you know, streaming these JRPGs. I like the format for streaming where you get the long tail, like I've said that before. But also, like, doing a lot of work and stuff, it's easy to be able to hop into a JRPG and do a couple hours of gameplay in a week. It's pretty low commitment. Like, I'm not learning a bunch of new skills. Like, I'm having to understand the balance of my characters and stuff, but it's a very laid-back activity. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Like, I know Metal Dungeon can kind of drag. How many hours in the Metal Dungeon were you? You played that for a while. Got to build power. Get powerful. Guys. Revenant and a Mad Muscle hanging out. It's like dogs and cats living together. We're gonna give a sleep shot here. Actually, let's try this new thing. We'll try the new spell I haven't tried yet. Aura. I gotta look up what Aura does. Focus on the Revenant. Macho Madness! The Revenant is not perplexed, but Mad Muscles is clearly perplexed. What does it mean to have happiness? Oh! Shit. You've got Mad Muscles reflecting on life! He's questioning his choices! He's just like, man, I don't even know. Yeah, we'll also attack Revenant. Oh shit, I also got like all the Dragon Warrior games. I don't have all of them yet. I have a lot of them. And I at some point was playing through a bunch of Dragon Warrior 4 because I bought that on NES. If I need to finish it, like, and I have Dragon Warrior 7 on PlayStation, I have Dragon Warrior 8 on PS2, got Dragon Warrior 9 on DS, I played that with Andy a bit. That was fine. There's a lot. Excuse me. It was a lot lighter on story than I expected. Like, Dragon Warrior's never... Like, okay, the ones I played Dragon Warrior 1, and I played a bunch of Dragon Warrior 4, so... Dragon Warrior 4 had narrative. I wouldn't expect it to be as... structured as a Final Fantasy game with like the big production value and everything. But like all the same, like 9's lack of narrative, like they built it to be a multiplayer game, but in this process of doing that, like the main character is just totally faceless. I'm like, that's cool, but it feels like a not quite MMO, which is weird. Like I enjoy, like, if we're gonna do the story-driven game, to do the story-driven game. Otherwise, like, it was neat. It was a neat distraction to hop around fight to fight and solve the problems, but there were no stakes in the problems, right? Like, I didn't care if we got the mystical train going again. Like, okay, I guess. But since there's no strong narrative motivating it, then what am I doing? I'm doing it because we know that's the next mission. Okay, yeah. So they go kind of more the traditional route. 9's not a bad game, but the details I described about 9 are what keep me from wanting to immediately go back to it. Like, that was the disengagement point for me. Oh, that's cool. Seven looks really cool. Does Dragon Warrior 7 on the PlayStation have a Pocket Station game? That's the important question. That's a hole. I will pull this lever. That's probably the stairs to the top floor. I guess on I'm only doing 1% at a time. Lame. Breath defense helps. So it took 62. That didn't help a whole lot. Still took plenty of damage. I'm getting back 18 per turn now instead of 8? Haha! Oh, get rocked! I would eventually like to explore some of the VMU games with Dreamcast, since I got a bunch of those. Like, I'd say at least a quarter of the games in my collection have some sort of VMU game. Pretty much, if it's, I think if it's like a first-party Dreamcast title, it's probably got a VMU game in it. Snowstorms. Please knock him out this turn. Please knock him off this turn. Come on. One VMU game in particular that kind of got me curious was Sega GT on the Dreamcast has a VMU game, which is like, it's a Tamagotchi where you're training a race car, I think. Either you're training the driver or you're training the car, but you do like little dumb races on the VMU to get better stats. That's always kind of funny having a race car as a virtual pet. Don't know where up is yet. There it goes. Alright, here we go. Maybe. Oh god. That's the worst. That's a big beef damage. I don't see Dragon Quest on the list of supported Pocket Station games. But I did see Final Fantasy VIII. So get your Final Fantasy VIII on. You done pissed these folks off with that damn spell. I know a couple of the games, the US versions do have the Pocket Station games. Was FF8 one of them? Sweet. Okay. One thing I would say, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of documentation regarding what Pocket Station, like, it says what games support the Pocket Station, right? But what they seem to lack is what the games are, right? Like, when you're talking about how do I do this thing with IQ Final, like, I was flipping through, I couldn't find anything. I mean, I guess you could try, like, getting a translated version of the manual. But I would like to see like a big FAQ for the Pocket Station stuff. So on the one hand, I can kind of understand. Oh, gee, I wonder if there's a piece missing. I bet I can give that piece. Oh. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I kind of was saying, I was like, it's important to know what games have Pocket Station games so you can install them. Knowing how to play them and what they are, like, that's kind of interesting, important shit, too. Just saying. Let's try some madness, see if that does me better than sleep. Boo. Alright, have a good night, Doc. Thanks for hanging out. What's this gonna do? Well, there goes Lisa. Not thrilled about that, but we'll make do. Got power attacks, son. Sweet. Welcome back, Lisa. Alright, so that's down. I'm expecting that the ceiling lowered and there's going to be an up somewhere. Yay, spreading the damage around. Just wallop him until he dies. Hold on, Arthur, man. Big damage. Big Arthur damage. Sweet. Find more pixies. Go to work. Another leprechaun? Yep. What's up, Eric? Stairs. Here we go. All right. I saw that coming. It's always the big gamble. You got one shot any of my guys. Ooh. these guys off me for a couple turns. Gibbering mindlessly, I love it. That's some great flavor text there, game. That's no good. She's not gonna stun my guys, she's not gonna breath my guys. Any of that garbage. Cute. Invisible mazes, I love them. So this isn't the way to go. Different way. So another shard we gotta screw with, huh? Okay. This thing's got so many floors. Goddamn tower. So many floors. There goes your power buildup. We're way outclassed Mad Muscle. that just delights me every time. Okay. So. Is there another way up? I bet there is. We didn't explore all the previous floor. That's not what I wanted. That shit hurts. He knows. He's gonna get wrecked. Some nice critting there. As hard as you can. You're not gonna be able to take Molly down, not like that. Oh, Battle levels again! It's not fair that when Melody finishes out a fight, she doesn't get to heal from her attack. So we've looked at everything here. Question remains, what is the deal with the next floor? Everything's blocked off. How to get up there? I'm actually getting kind of tired, so what I do is just call tonight, start again tomorrow. We'll hustle back to town first and rest up and save and all that. What we need to before starting our next adventure is gear up. So we got a lot of gold. We probably afford to gear everybody up at this point. Alright, gang, thanks for watching. I'll be continuing this later.